Hey friend, just wondering if you've ever had an experience where you've totally been frustrated with the behavior and the actions of somebody, but then as you stop and you reflect on their actions after a while, you suddenly realize that you're guilty of doing the same thing, if not even worse. Well, that happened to me the other day. I grew up in a really strict environment, a really strict faith community where there were certain expectations and requirements that were placed on us that I believe that were quite taxing. And whenever people didn't follow them, the way that they would publicly ridicule the people that did wrong in their sight was somewhat unjust. And there's sometimes I reflect on that, and it kind of makes me sad whenever I realize that people were mistreated in the manner that they were mistreated. But since then, I mean, some great things have happened. There's been a lot of progress. And I've seen some of the leaders take a more lenient stance on some things that weren't even biblical, to say the least. But in that, a while back, I just started thinking about how these leaders owe the people that they've hurt an apology for the wrong that they've done. And so I got into this mindset that I was like, man, these people really need to apologize. Someone needs to hold them accountable to apologize to the people they've hurt, to apologize to the people who have not set a foot into a church or have just ran away from ever desiring to have a relationship with God because of the way that they were treated. But as I was reflecting on that, I actually began to realize that I myself am guilty of doing things that, that they've actually put a stop to the growth of the kingdom of God. I've been guilty of doing things and holding people accountable to a standard that I myself have been guilty of not meeting on my own part. And anyhow, I blog, so tomorrow I'm going to be sharing part of that story with you. My blog is mostly going to be just a confession about the wrong that I recognize I've done. I know that I need to take ownership of that. And also, it is going to be a declaration of choices that I'm going to be making moving forward. Anyhow, stay tuned. Visit my blog, www.john-eli.com. See you all there tomorrow. Take care.